Ready?
I'll never be ready.
For a new game?
Oh, yeah, let's start over. You gotta put it on the clock? Yeah. And then it goes, are you sure? Yep. Well, here we are.
You won't believe this, but I could see the end coming from the beginning.
Of course.
What's going on?
Oh, yes.
To not spoil your fun, I'll just say this.
Okay.
It's the same as always.
Oh, yes.
Already off to a good start,
I was
Detective
about to fall
Gallo.
off my chair from excitement.
Oh, yes.
What were we doing? Like, why are we here?
Of course.
Did we have a reason?
I thought it was over, and yet,
Fight a
even
mask
if you don't love
and
that
an
type of
alien
show, it kind of
tongue.
grows on you.
What a scene.
So,
We were
did you
here
see
because
the
like we
last
gained
episode?
access to this spot, and we were just like, well, maybe we should do something.
So,
Oh, can you use that
did you see
CD
the
on that
last
jukebox?
episode? You won't believe this, but I could see the end coming from the beginning.
For listening to music.
You wouldn't believe it.
I don't think we're just gonna listen to these guys talking.
Oh yes.
Okay.
She looks unhappy.
Yeah, she's mad at us.
It looked heavy before I picked it up. Now it feels even more so.
I don't know where we got that CD.
Paper covered with glue and flies.
Or that rose.
Looks real.
Fake rose. Can you give her a fake rose?
I'm not so sure this is the right strategy. I should ask for advice from an expert in the field.
Huh?
Do you know the real estate agent on Rhododendron Road?
Yes, but I've been avoiding him.
He's still your son.
He ran away from home as soon as he could get down off his booster seat. He joined the worst gangs in the neighborhood before realizing that life was harder than the next day's baby food.
Lazy philosophy.
No, cheap baby food. First he wanted to be a pirate, and now he's got it into his head that he can monopolize the real estate deals in the city. So young and yet so...
I suppose. How can your son find the right inspiration?
Sweets. In particular, a year's supply of sweets would inspire him. It already happened some time ago. After he devoured my cake and pastry supply, he decided to become a bad guy.
Brilliant idea.
Sugar can have strange effects on people.
Why is the TV not working?
It's been a while since it's picked up any signal. It could be a problem with the TV, but maybe the fault is with the transmitter.
Where's the transmitter?
On the highest point in the city. If my TV started working again, I wouldn't do anything besides watch it all the time.
There's a specific program then.
All the soap operas. From the Ducks Also Cry to the Beaks of Happiness. But I like watching the webtard too. Although I think it's inferior to Love Feathers. But nothing can make my heart beat like heartbreaking rooster tales.
I remember our sleepless nights watching Thorns in the Heart. You know the...
Yes?
He's still your...
He ran away. He joined the...
Lazy fool.
No. First he was so young.
I suppose. How come you never spanked him when he was a baby?
He stopped being small as soon as I changed his first diaper.
Is he still a dependent child?
Luckily not. It's the only positive thing about his criminal life.
Okay.
How can your...
And it all ship.
I have to go, or the amount of alcohol in this disco club will kill me. Streaks kill more than alcohol.
Not the alcohol sold in this disco club.
Okay. So we've got to fix the transmitter.
Is that the place where the aliens were?
I
Or
was
is that
about
the
to blow
water
up my
tower?
chair from
or-
excitement.
See, it's not that. Aqueduct tower.
I wasn't the only one who thought this thing looked like a UFO.
Oh, there was like a thing at the top. Climb the ladder. No, here, climb the ladder.
Oh, it's because that nest is on the transmitter. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, you gotta do something with
I
this
don't
bird
speak
now.
its language.
Strange. I thought you two were
Enough.
Forget the nest or you'll find yourself beat down after a 22-meter fall.
The only TV transmitter in the city, reduced to a bird's nest.
A nice example of environment blending.
Actually, here it's the environment that did the blending with the transmitter. Are you here to plan your next criminal acts?
Now I'm a decent guy.
Like, these are all things
Enough.
that we read,
If
right?
you
No,
Yeah.
wait.
It's
I
not
know.
even.
You can try
You
using
dare get
items
out.
on the nest and on the bird.
Don't even try to tell.
I already thought about it. Is it just me, or am I not the owner of my app? It won't work. Rule number 89 of Gallo. Why should I?
Yeah, fly paper that bird. Crowbar that
Forget the
bird.
nest or you'll find.
I don't understand where I get so.
What's obnoxious about it is there's 3 different things to
It's an
interact
idiotic
with.
action. Once I read the
And
tr-
so,
Forget the nest or you'll.
rule number 88
I think that thing's
it
broken.
won't work. Why sh? I already thought. Rule number 8. I don't. Actions like this from. I don't believe. I don't understand. Why sh?
Okay.
I prefer to leave it where it is. Here it says that the aqueduct tower is 22 meters high, useful as a tick in my pants.
There's a lot of people telling us about 22 meters, so we're probably gonna have to do something that's 22 meters.
I need a year's worth of sweets.
These daring romantic metaphors won't work on me.
You don't get it. I want to buy some sweets, and then I'll disappear from your sight.
I'm not falling for this. I'm finally free of your indecent proposals.
Are you a seller of candies or not?
To you, I'm nothing. Go away.
If I don't win her trust again, I can forget that supply of sweets.
Why do you have supply of sweets?
Because
I'm not so
the
sure
kid's
this is
mother
true.
told us that the
I'm not
only thing that would motivate him would be a year's
If I
supply
start
of
getting-
sweets. And I don't know why we want.
Do you think I like embracing stuffed animals?
Well,
You still don't know me well, Gallo.
I can't see any reason, and I see a lot of things. I don't do.
Roper.
I don't want your.
Jeez.
I don't remember what we want from this kid. Oh, we want the mask from him. He has that. We need that to go infiltrate
We
the.
need a tongue.
Yeah.
Oh, you enjoy the presence of that plant man again?
Hello, you have reached the voicemail of the Backroom Updates. To know if your confidential informant is on the line, say your name.
Gallo.
Did you say Gallo?
Yes, Gallo.
Then your confidential informant is temporarily unavailable. Kindly leave a message after the beep. Beep.
For now, I can only think of insults. It looks real. Soft and tender. It has no batteries, and it's encrusted with custard. Red and rubbery, the most useless item in the universe. Long and strong. Flavored Diridango cocktail. Sweet taste. An old spring bottle. Looks unbearable, even when it isn't ringing. Light and sharp.
And we also can't go into our office, right? Like, we
Yeah,
lost the
'cause
key.
we don't have the key because it
I'll
washed
I'm
through.
always a man of my word. To myself.
And I thought, like, I could reach into this grating here,
Yeah,
but
but
we couldn't.
could
And
not.
I got the key with me.
Yeah.
Use flypaper on crowbar. Come on. Come on. You saw me try to do that many times. Did he take something out of it? Okay. Well, now you can come back in here.
Already done. My way. One of the few things which actually work in this office.
But why did I want to come back in here?
You want to microscope anything? What's the thing under the safe? Like there's a slot underneath the microscope. Oh, it's just the safe.
You know. I don't think we have anything to microscope. Microscope this CD.
He'll just tell you you're an idiot.
That'd be too absurd even for Thorn.
There.
Goodbye.
Say hello.
There's just nothing in here. You try talking to the kid, now you talk to his mom.
No. We're pretty close to having you just look something up and
Yeah.
let us get past whatever's going on here. Because I don't have any idea what they want us to do to solve our problems.
Remind me how I can become an ad man.
Only with the best phrasing will your advertising campaign become really effective. Go to the disco club. My mother will give you a few tips about it.
That wasn't a conversation
Listen,
topic.
I need that retract.
Help me find. And maybe I'll let you work as my business.
Can't you find this inspiration on your own?
How many times do I have to repeat it?
Okay.
Hold on. Look at your inventory. Like, is there something we can? Can you give him that teddy bear?
If the world goes round,
Tried to call your teddy bear.
and you use it as inspiration,
Are you kidding me? I haven't played since I fell out of the cradle.
Like, his mom told us the only thing that'll inspire him is candy, so...
So is that where we're at now? Is we need to get...
I think so. I think that the next thing I need is candy. We also need to mix a blue cocktail, but for that we need to fix the TV. I don't remember who wants the blue cocktail, but somebody did.
he's still
You join
lazy fool.
No. First you want so
I suppose.
No, I don't have...
Okay.
stand it up. Ship.
Alright.
I have to.
Not
Can you give her money?
Certainly.
Certainly.
You wouldn't believe it.
if this is to settle your debt, that's fine. But if you
I want to bribe you.
I don't deal with big mouthed ineffective detectives.
You won't believe this, but I could see the end coming from the beginning.
Bribe her for what? Okay. Well.
I am wholeheartedly stuck if you want to look.
So talking to Candy Lady doesn't it's not like a conversation tree puzzle thing.
As far as I could tell, it wasn't. Oh.
Let's cut this charade.
You fired your last bullet, Gallo. You don't have a chance with me anymore.
Good.
Deep debt.
It takes.
I don't know what makes you think the opposite.
Listen, Gallo. Has that woman?
Don't worry. I can resist the female charm.
I know this all too well, but at least before I was the only one flirting with you. Before that woman came into your life.
Listen, she may have entered it,
Then you admit it.
but she left again immediately. As soon as I walked through the door of that disco club.
If you don't know what to say, just shut up.
Okay, I'll keep your advice in mind.
And don't come back.
See, I think we've got to fix the TV to also cause something to happen here. That somehow that's gonna get the discotheque thing to not be a problem anymore.
Come on. Yes. I hate to.
Gallo, you're only.
Are you saying that I'm an?
You are a.
Yes.
Go away.
Okay, so go back into the club.
I have to go. Straight.
Not
What's this thing in the foreground?
I don't like cakes. They remind me of something.
You wouldn't believe it.
I don't like. I don't like.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Hit the...
Certainly.
Yeah. So, you can interact with that chandelier that's
To not
above
spoil
the
your fun,
mouse.
I'll just say that it's the same as always.
Oh, yes.
If it fell down, it'd risk trapping the mouse. Too retro a style for my office.
You won't believe this,
Shoot
but I
it.
could see the end coming from the
Wasting
beginning.
a shot like this would be crazy.
Just admit you
Ball
can't
it.
aim, you chicken.
Oh, they
You
called him
won't
a
believe this,
chicken.
but I could see the end
Because
coming
he
from
is
the
a
beginning.
chicken.
I was about to fall off my chair from excitement.
I'm not a good brick thrower.
Even if you don't love that type of show, it kind of grows on you.
I should focus to take aim, and then...
Even if you stood on your toes, you couldn't reach a meter.
Okay, I officially lost focus.
Go.
Seems
I was
like
about
they
to fall off my chair from excitement.
made fun of him.
I should focus to take aim.
Even if you stood on your...
Okay,
Wow.
What else do you have?
Wow.
Oh, what about the rope?
Even if you don't
Oh,
love that
I don't
type
know.
of show,
I
it kinda
interpreted
grows
that
on you.
as the bouncy ball is the right thing, but I have to get these guys to shut
To
up.
spoil your fun, I'll just say that
okay.
it's the same as always.
So can you give them
You wouldn't
money
believe
or
it.
shoot them?
rule number 2344 of Gallo.
But it doesn't make you taller.
That's a good one. Certainly.
Sorry.
Give
What
them
do you
runes.
want?
Can you hit the chandelier near the door?
I need something heavy and balanced to throw.
Like a brick?
I've had an...
Yeah.
It's exactly.
When I have a reason to hit something in this disco...
Can I give you a reason?
I can't see any reason. And I see...
Even if you don't love that type of show, it kind of grows on you.
Listen.
Where are you?
That's a...
Oh, so you didn't want the brick?
No.
Or the ball?
When I have a reason to hit...
He wouldn't even offer them.
Even if you don't love that type of show, it kind of grows on you.
No. I don't like it.
You wouldn't believe it.
I thought it was over, and yet
Talk to Candy Bop. Deep down, I'm in love with you. Tell the truth, are you jealous?
Deep.
It takes
I don't know what... Tell the truth. I didn't expect
unlike you.
you to take...
No,
How can I...
I'm jealous. There's nothing you.
Nothing you can do for me.
Exit. Go back to the garbage place. Oh. Well, that's dumb, but okay. Remember
Finding
that
that
the
wall is the
undercover
last thing in the
cactus
world,
was a ladies' man?
Second thought.
Oh,
I have a lot of
okay.
last things.
Sure, he's my expert. Okay.
I can see that the passion for golf is spread a lot in my absence.
Sorry, lady. I gotta get up because I can tell that the camera's not plugged in.
How can I reclaim the heart of a jealous woman?
You don't get something for nothing in this world.
I already work with an informant. Now it's you two.
I want the golf club. After your shot, I got excited. See? I already prepared all the holes.
Can I convince you some other way?
Yes. If only I could spend one romantic night with your sweet little cactus.
Uh-oh. That's
I'll
weird.
Go get the golf club.
Oh, you need to go get another golf club because you broke yours.
That's why we needed a key back into the office. I had completely forgotten that there was a cactus man here. Oh, he walked so slowly.
He's got to shuffle his way.
Oh, it's
everywhere
so
he goes.
awful. Okay.
I'll take only one. This case is seriously jeopardizing my collection.
What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. What was there before?
No.
Work back.
He said that because I was so good at golf, he got excited about the game, so he made this golf course.
It's all yours. And now help me reclaim the heart of a jealous woman.
Need to give her a rose.
Any rose?
It must be a romantic rose, scented and heartbreaking.
It seems that you were a cactus of the world, despite your sedentary life.
Do we need to hand it to this guy to make it scented?
I assume that that's true. I half expect that I'm gonna get there and that I have to first go talk to her and have her tell me, oh, this rose doesn't smell like the right thing.
Now the rose smells like a rose.
Such a poet.
A rose that smells like a real rose.
I'm great, right?
Great at making one mistake after another. Everybody knows girls love romantic roses.
Romantic in what sense?
Do I have to explain how to show your romanticism? Don't you know what being lovesick implies? The anguish, the inner torment. You're a primitive being, Gallo.
Well.
I want my golf club back.
Give me back my golf club. You give me bunk advice, cactus.
It must be a romantic rose, scented and heartbreaking.
Work, Beckett. I don't do gift.
Gotta find out how to make that rose romantic.
Why should I waste my time scenting it like a tulip?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sorry.
Use broken pipes unright to get glow stick.
Wait, what's inside here?
Use fly paper with shards of glass.
Oh, sure. I didn't think about doing that.
So you can pick it up.
Yeah.
I stuck the shards on the paper.
I don't know why you want that.
I don't either, but okay. Sandpaper. Okay.
I was gonna say, can you use that on that nest now?
What, the sandpaper?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, you have different inventory than you did earlier.
I suppose.
I already thought about it. I don't understand.
I assume we're gonna have to, like, sand
I don't
something
believe
down.
That'd be...
Use rope.
What am I using it on?
I don't know. Use it on the bird.
Rule number 80.
Use it on the nest.
Don't you dare!
Calm down, dude. I'm just fixing the transmitter.
What matters is that you don't touch the nest.
Fastened on tight.
So I go down below. You can
I
see it
can't
like
be
going down
seen
with the
by that
ladder.
obnoxious...
Did someone call me?
Rope. Use rope.
Ah, the wind picked up.
Okay.
Can you pick up the rope again, or is it done?
Already done. Long and...
Okay. Does that solve that whole thing now? Now you can
I
go...
mean, I don't know. We can at least...
She's watching the TV now.
Theoretically, should be doing a thing.
So, did you see the last episode?
I'd like a cocktail. Virgin.
I'll try, but I'm not sure it'll be completely virgin.
You won't believe this, but I could see the end coming from the beginning. You won't believe this, but I could see the end coming from the beginning. So,
Here they are.
did you see the last episode?
De-alcoholizer must not only be pure, it must fill the...
To not spoil your fun, I'll just say that it's the same as always.
I'd like a cocktail. Virgin.
I'll try.
I can't switch the drinks.
I was about to fall off my chair from excitement.
What a scene!
Here they are. Choose whichever you want.
It has a tempting smell.
Detective Gallo, do you understand now why this disco club is so famous for its cocktails?
You can explain it better next time.
To not spoil your fun, I'll just say that it's the same as always.
Of course.
I'm pretty good for an improvised chemist.
Even if you don't love that type of show, it kind of...
Oh, and now you can give it to the pawn shop owner.
Yeah, and he gives me whatever it was.
A non-alcoholic Diridango cocktail. One of a kind.
For me? Thanks. For you, in return, a very rare alien mask.
So the other half of the thing is getting the sweets.
Yeah.
Rule number 89 of Gallo. Rule number 88 of... Let's cut the...
You...
Okay.
I have to... Not...
To not spoil your fun, I'll just say that it's the same as always.
How's the investigation going?
I'm making great progress. What's the point of view of the plants?
Nobody will ever know. That's why we need to love them.
All this respectability makes me sick. Have you seen the kind of shape rhododendron road is in?
Yes, but I'm only interested in my plants.
I'll be right back. Forget it.
How can we make a rose more romantic? By putting a mixtape with it. Here you go.
I don't understand where I get such a...
I can tell you what you need to do, or if you want me to just like, tell you when you're on the right screen.
Give
or
me
something.
at least a screen.
You interact
What
with
should
an
I do?
environment. It's not something like it's not an inventory mixing thing.
Okay, like which screen should I be on then?
I don't know the names of the places, so I just like walk around and it's not the plant guy's house. No, just not this area.
I mean, there are only like 5 places, so.
You're here.
Does it need to be like glistening?
That emotional fountain. It's weeping.
Now, the scented rose is really romantic.
Why?
Because it's wet.
A rare example of postmodern sculpture that makes great use of the taxpayers' tears. I find really cynical to drink other people's tears. This city has many problems. No,
Wow.
Hear that wet rose. That wet, smelly rose.
That icon.
Yes, it's a romantic rose.
This is the most beautiful surprise I've ever received. Oh, Gallo, I didn't think you were capable of such a delicate and selfless act.
Give me candy.
Neither did I.
Can I have your supply of candy now?
Hello, Gallo. Good to...
I need a year's worth of sweets.
I need a year's worth of sweets.
For you?
For a business partner of mine. A real estate agent on Rhododendron Road.
Your generosity knows no bounds. Consider it done, my love.
Good.
I see you got your...
With you by my side, it's as if life itself is smiling at me.
Look,
Oh, you're really a keeper, do you know that?
Thorn, remember, ignore those around you, and you'll live a long time. I'll give you this rule if you want. How's my trusty cellar doing?
Good, because there's a fearless knight in shining armor who makes the city streets safe.
It's crazy to observe how a single flower can totally change one's perspective of the world. I'll see you around. Maybe.
Maybe once you'll invite me to dinner.
I see that you finally got that yearly supply.
Yes, and the inspiration came too. A house for you is a win for both.
Effective and genuine.
Indeed. To convince the customers, you need to be blunt and spontaneous. You passed the test. Now you can become an associate of mine.
Why do we want
What do
that?
I have to do?
Take this head.
Just because we want the head.
So now we can go talk to the
Wear it
aliens.
to convince
Yeah,
people
I
to
think
buy a
so.
house from me. The point is to instill a sense of unnecessary need. All clear?
Trust me. It will be the first thing I do as soon as I turn the corner.
Looks
Great.
like this thing by those
Good work.
candies.
It really is true that advertising ruins your brain.
Popsicle.
It looks like lemon, but I don't want to find out. Can I?
Of course. I have a year's supply.
I thought you went to pick it up and he was like, I don't want to find out what this is.
I love lemon popsicles. In fact, now that I think about it, I feel like eating it.
Rule number 1000 of Gallo. Never let Gallo lose his patience. Or Gallo will make you lose something else.
Okay. Really wanted that lemon popsicle so we could pull the gun on a baby.
Here, now I have a truly believable alien mask.
I'd save after all this progress you made so I had to do this nonsense again.
It's cute that you think I would do this again. If something happened and this just crashed and I hadn't saved, I'd be like, well, that was all in Detective Gallo, kids.
Here I am. Can I talk to the Brotherhood leader now?
Are you kidding me?
I have an alien face and a retractable tongue. What else do you want?
That you talk with the leader. Isn't that what you wanted from the beginning?
They're just making fun of you for
Here I
interacting
am,
with the guy in the
my
back.
real face.
Now you're ready to speak with
Yes.
the Brotherhood leader. If that's what you want.
I spent my whole life waiting for this moment. I'd like to say something.
Who's talking from the back row? Who's bothering our alien council?
Me, a humble brother who has something really important to say.
The tone of your voice seems apocalyptic, brother.
Like the content of my words. I think that,
I'm happy that finally somebody is volunteering.
but I still haven't said anything.
You took the floor, brother. It's enough to show your courage. It's enough.
Okay, but how can I enter the dump to get the containment substances?
You must open a fuse box and destroy the fuses. Follow the assembly instructions and build an alien lockpick. Then come back to me. I'll give it that final touch to make it work. Good luck, brother. Good luck, brother. At the end of times, only the Brotherhood will remain.
Is it just me, or am I not the...
What do I need to hook to this fork?
I prefer to leave...
Where do I find blueprints for this alien lockpick?
We poisoned the city waters, and soon we will conquer the world.
So the fork, the CD.
So like the gun. The big
It's okay. It's this thing.
Yeah.
With the
There's
CD.
no way to combine them. Maybe I need the alpha piece. I can't stick the fork there. The whole of the blender is encrusted with custard. The tips of the fork are not strong enough to scrape off the crust.
Do any of you know how to enter the dump?
Good. The blender hole is clean. Following the instructions, I combine the alpha
Sorry,
piece with the
called the
gamma
blender the gun because I thought it was the Baobab gun. But
Following the instructions, I combine the beta piece with the alpha and gamma pieces. Now I have an alien lockpick. To enter the dump, I should give the lockpick to the aliens. But first, Thorn, this could be too dangerous for you. I must entrust you to someone dumb and devoted enough to follow all my instructions to the letter.
Shit.
That's so
Okay.
romantic, Gallo. You thought of me.
This could be the last thing I do. Someone should take care of Thorn.
Oh, first you got me a rose that will never wither, and now your cactus? What will you bring me next time?
The point is, there may never be a next time.
Okay, I'll wait here ready to take you in my arms.
Farewell.
have a popsicle.
If I start giving everything...
Wait, so we never caught that mouse. Like, that wasn't
No.
a thing?
It's not a thing yet. That's going to be in the second half of the game. We're still in the intro, kid.
I built a lockpick to force the fuse box. I need the final touch.
Yes, you need the Omega element. Take these energizer charges and put them into the lockpick.
Okay, it's time for me to go. To sacrifice myself for the welfare of our community.
Well said. Well said. End of session number 801. Congrats to you all. Our live roleplay, Alienated Aliens, is enjoying increasing success.
Play?
Obviously, let us acknowledge that we caused no harm to any things or animals, and that the water was already contaminated, but not by us.
So the water is really contaminated?
Great acting, everyone! But the short one in the last row was especially good.
Short one?
Experience points will be assigned during the next session, set on Planet Roar. And remember, mum's the word.
No comment. What's that? Mold? That's a stinky smell. Vaguely familiar.
We'll just take it.
Here's the reason for the poisoning. Where could that have come from? Wait a minute. How did I get here? From the dump? Like me, the mold could have flowered from the aqueduct tower.
Flowered.
Come down through that pipe. And finish down here in the water cistern. So, if I can find an identical mold in the dump, I'll have found the murder weapon. I have to enter the dump and find a mold identical to the one in the cistern. This way, I'll prove the murder weapon. I need something to look for the mold. But first, I have to go and get Thorn back.
Oh, I'm so
Hello.
glad.
Have you got a Saturnian
Oh.
apple pie?
I had a Jovian pear and a Neptunian grape. But I'm sure I have some Saturnian apples here somewhere. Just a second.
They're gonna kidnap your cactus.
Yeah, my cactus has been planting out. Oh, or he's been watered. Maybe he's dead. Uh-oh.
She has been kidnapped.
No, Gallo, I'm here.
Not you.
I was talking about Thorn. Where is she?
You yourself said that someone should take care of her, so I followed your instructions to the letter.
And I watered it.
Who?
One of my regulars. He loves plants. He's the dump owner.
I I absolutely have to enter the dump to save Thorn. And, yes, all of humanity as well. Rule number 1024 of Gallo. When you hope you've reached the end of a story, you realize you're at the beginning of another one.
Yeah, see? You hope you're done with this game, but little do you know, there's still more game.
And we knew there was more game. I mean, it's like, we were already going to the dump.
Now the lockpick will work.
And it's like, now you have more motivation to go to the dump.
Just like ridiculously stupid. Here, come lockpick this thing that I tried to put the fork in an hour
It was easier than I
before
thought.
we were near this.
It was easier than I thought. Already done. Already done.
What's done? Okay. You're completely finished.
Without the right equipment, trying to find mold in a dump is like looking for mold in a dump. And then there's something incredibly bulky complicating things.
Call the electric company.
You throw everything away nowadays. Too heavy. It's beyond my ability. I could use this, although making it start would be half a miracle. I wonder how they managed to load it on the platform. Electrifying and electricity are two incompatible forces.
Okay, so we gotta go catch that mouse, so we can put the mouse through the hole so that it can scare the elephant.
Okay, what's the stuff in the background? Like a bunch of stuff in that pile.
If she were here, I'm sure she would be tidying everything up. Ah, Thorn. It provides a touch of cleanliness to the environment. Sure, but then what? I don't have a bathroom. If she were off, I'm too much of a hygiene freak. If she were here, I'm too much of a... When I need to change my door, metallic. Now, there are better times, and more intimate. It wouldn't be bad in my office if I had a drain.
There you go, all those things in the background were nothing.
Okay, so now let's go try to catch that mouse.
I could open it if it wasn't for that.
We're trying to give those guys
May not
a
look
brick or using the rope on the chandelier. Or...
Man, I'd be so...
Oh, you don't have the rope anymore.
No. I'd be so mad when I try to hand that guy the brick and it's just like, yeah, for sure.
Like you didn't need a mouse before.
Now we understand why you need to throw this brick.
Yeah, remember, clicking too fast makes him just walk in place.
Yeah.
You want to talk to that banjo man that was standing out there?
Didn't even notice him.
To not spoil your fun, I'll just say that it's the same as always.
You hit that chandelier.
Of course.
Take this.
Oh, you piece of garbage.
Hey!
On the first try. Did you see?
I was sure you'd do it. I already know you're a great champion.
Cool.
Take that kick.
It fell right on that mouse, coincidentally. I
Oh,
don't like
yes.
cakes. They remind me of something.
He doesn't like cakes.
A rodent could always come in handy.
Can you, I was gonna say, can you get the mouse? Okay.
Oh, yes.
Banjo man.
He seems really in love.
You're sweeter than soup, and I love only you.
Some feathery types are completely foolhardy.
Happy, You're perceptive. But how can you not madly fall in love with candy?
Wow, I know a lot of ways. Enough for a lifetime.
Oh, Gallo, how I love your way of loving me, running away. Hello,
I'll see you.
Mouse that. Any other like loose ends? That popsicle and that glow stick.
Yeah, this teddy bear, this alarm clock.
If that glow stick
Without
ends
the
up
right
being super
equipment,
important, I'm gonna be a
trying to
little
find mold in a
disappointed.
dump is like looking for mold in a
'Cause
dump.
It's like there's no
I guess we don't know what the
stupidness.
right equipment is yet for...
Come on, little one. Go wild.
finding this mold.
Okay.
At least that puzzle was like satisfying. Oh shit. These things.
Look at all these fun things you can touch.
None of them are gonna be anything either.
We're going for that note here.
Let's see what's underneath.
Yeah. Oh, it's coal.
High density.
Do you want that?
I don't know.
It seems to be covering an old warehouse. It reminds me of that time when she insisted. Oh, never did iron. That won't stop.
Sorry.
Once, I wore one of these pretending to be a ghost, and she was scared to death. Oh, Thorn. Patched beyond all the laws of physics, but it would look great if I put her on it. Oh, Thorn. I have something else to do right. Old, but very soft. It reminds me. Oh,
It's a mannequin.
maybe it'd look good in my office. If she were here. Oh, Thorn.
Oh, there's a basket.
No, I'd only attract hungry wolves. Are there other uses for wicker? She would find dozens for sure.
Oh, Thorn!
If she were here,
Oh,
I'm sure she would
Thorn.
be tidying everything up.
Oh, Thorn! Rusty junk, stinky junk, ugly junk, compact junk. Okay, I don't feel like any of that is useful.
It's junk.
Uh,
Book.
The Mighty Thorn. The Mighty Thorn. I can't get her out of my mind.
oh, Thorn!
No, I read a novel years ago. Culture should be savored in small doses.
Get this parasol.
I'll come back to take it when I'm on holiday. It reminds me when I hated the sun, and she hated the shade. It was a disagreement parasol.
Oh, Thorn.
No, I put the city into chaos. This way takes you to Bloodletting Square, the district of the leeches, otherwise called traitors. When I was a kid, I had so much fun on such things, and she always pierced it to make me drown. Oh, Thorn. It is shaped like a car, but I need some water to use it.
Can you open that stove? Oh.
I had a stove like this too, and she loved warming up close to it. Oh, Thorn.
I don't know about this like, lamp in the foreground.
I already have one, and it's more stylish.
Yeah.
I have a thing for interrogation lamps, and she always loved asking the first question.
Well,
Oh, Thorn.
you can maybe put something in that stove.
Oh.
Perfect shortcut to save time and troubles, and the soles of my shoes.
What?
No, there's a shortcut to get from the dump to here.
Okay. So, put the coal in the stove.
You
It's burning.
Why should I?
Yeah, just try to burn everything.
Number 80. I can't think of a reason to. Another suggestion. It's an it. Another suggestion. It's an idiot. If the world.
It's an idiotic, is whatever the thing we were trying to think of
I can't
earlier.
shoot at everything. I'm on duty. If the world goes round.
Okay, well.
Call your informant.
Hello, you have reached the voicemail of your
Gallo.
Yeah. That I...
For now.
Save. Book.
I can't see the mold with the naked eye. I'll have to find another method of finding it. Okay, so we can't see the mold with the naked eye.
Okay.
So we have to come up with another way to find it.
Microscope. That you can't remove.
Oh, let's take the microscope and go investigate this mold. That's smart. I'm on board with that as an idea. And then I'll come get it wet with some fountain water to romanticize it.
It's an idiotic action, and I am not an idiot.
Okay, well, we're both idiots.
Rule number 80.
So.
Okay. Ooh, how about plant guy? Maybe he'll tell me about mold.
He hasn't been useful in quite some time.
Yeah, that was actually what my thought process was too. I was like,
find a
who
way
have I
to
talked
show
to
the motive of
lately?
the dump owner. I have to find a way to show the motive of the dump owner.
What?
How's the...
I'm making... I'll be right.
Yeah, it's good.
I want to catch you up on our advertising campaign.
Tell me everything.
I was able to convince a horde of rodents to buy the mansion on the hill. They want to turn it into a trendy trash country house.
And they'll be here any moment.
What matters is to believe it.
Wise words.
I bid you farewell.
Me too.
Okay, now who haven't we talked to? These people. Nothing.
I have to...
Not.
Sorry.
What do you want, shorty?
I've had a...
It's exact.
Listen.
Where are you?
That's
Right.
I'm not feeling Mac.
Pawn shop guy. And candy girl there.
Hello, Gap.
I'll see you.
I need a device to find the mold.
I need a device to find the mold.
Of course.
Yes, a mold detector.
Well, I'm ordering one. Right now.
Easy, easy. You reached the limit on your credit.
What does that mean?
That I can't give you any
Have more money.
Oh, it's a good thing I've got a wallet
Take
full of
my
cash.
generous advance.
You don't get it. I already factored in that amount. For all the items you bought from my emporium, I took the liberty of mortgaging your goods as guaranteed, including your cactus.
Thorn? How I miss her. Wait a minute. Does this tell you anything?
A second-hand old clunker. No, it doesn't tell me anything.
I could also pull the trigger.
And face years in prison only because you lost your office? I'll see you in court, Gallo.
Rule number 777 of Gallo. The loan sharks are recognizable by the stench of their breath, because they talk too much. Cancel my debt, or I'll tell everybody you don't have everything for everybody.
My investments in promotion and marketing are at no risk from your ridiculous complaint.
Can't you give me a discount?
No. Sometimes I have a strange buzzing in my ear. That doesn't let me hear too well. Can you repeat that?
Can't you give me a discount?
No.
How much do I owe you?
Such a high figure as to be incalculable.
Be less dramatic and more concrete.
If you bring me the very fine black diamond, I'll cancel all your debts. And I'll give you the mold detector.
What's the black diamond?
What's the black diamond?
It's a large, shiny diamond with all its faces smoky. It's a one of a kind. Nobody has ever seen it or owned it.
How do you know that it exists if nobody has ever seen it?
Can't see the wood for the trees. Gallo. Think about your debt.
Have you tried to recalculate my debt?
I did. And the final amount has increased. So I stopped.
Enough. I'm leaving.
Don't forget to come back with the black diamond.
Okay. So we try to throw everything in the stove.
But now we can. Now we
can
know
take
that
things
we're
to
trying to
the
make a thing.
Well, luckily the thing's right here, right? Like, this is where the shortcut is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure is why that's true.
Oh, the popsicle.
Yeah, I'm gonna
No!
smoke
No, it's not smoking.
Is that it?
To turn it into the black diamond, I have to make it shine.
Glow stick.
Here's the black diamond, fake to the core. I have to hurry and take this to the wholesaler. It won't be long before it melts completely.
it. Timered.
Yeah.
Did you get there in 2 seconds? You failed, kid.
Yeah, did you auto walk? You failed. You need to do it manually.
There you go. The black diamond in all its beauty. With an ergonomic handle.
I can't believe this.
Okay, if you're not interested.
Of course I am. I'm very interested. I want it at any cost.
Can we cancel my debt?
Yes, I'll do anything to have it.
Also give me a mold detector for free?
There you go. Now give me the black diamond.
It's all yours.
At last, my whole life, I dreamed of this moment.
Melts.
But I didn't imagine that it would be like this.
Rule number 784 of Gallo. Even a diamond isn't forever. Now I can look for the contaminated mold in the dump.
Just to like use it on the piles.
The mold I'm looking for is in the dump. It's not here. Is it just me, or am I not the owner of my action?
No, I'm sure you just need to like
The world
use it on
goes
all the
round.
piles.
It's not because of brain.
There's piles everywhere, you know. Rusty junk. Old junk.
Mold I'm looking for is
Smelly junk. Pointy junk. Wasn't there like a smelly one? Yeah, he's on stinky junk.
bingo. And catch some exotic illness? I won't dig.
Do we have a shovel? No.
It won't work.
Use the pillow.
No, you know who has a shovel? That construction worker out front.
Oh, okay.
He's digging for something.
Sure.
So, I guess talk to him and find out what he wants. Now that you know that you need a shovel.
I could use this, although making it...
Maybe. I mean, a shovel. It's as reasonable as anything
He's been digging up
else.
dirt every time we walk past him, so I assume that he has a shovel.
Hey!
Hey! Can I take your
Can I
shovel?
take your shovel?
But I need it to work. I can't rest.
You can't, or you don't want to.
I'd like to see you sleep on a bunch of sharp rocks. Then we can talk.
Oh, have this pillow.
I have pretty...
I can't sleep on rocks.
Maybe this won't help you complete your work, but at least you could comfortably rest.
Oh, thanks.
Have this
I'll
dumpster
take a
pillow,
very
kid.
short nap.
This spade is too large.
Gotta whittle it down. Rule number 614. Don't ever use a big shovel. Gotta burn it in the stove.
I'm glad we can make fun of this game for sucking as much as it does.
Now I have a long job ahead of me. Long and dirty.
Oh.
An old fridge. Here's the contaminated mold. Identical to the one in the aqueduct tower. The handprints of the criminal. I'll take them with me to identify the culprit. We've done a good job. Thorn!
Who shouts in my dump?
I'll make you pay for what you've done to Thorn. And to the entire city.
You're wasting your time. And mine.
Rule number 17 of Gallo. Don't throw... Can't I ever remember the damn rule number 17?
You still have time to get away.
Why do you like working in a dump so much?
Divide the paper from the plastic. Sort the aluminum from the sauce-encrusted napkins. Archiving the garbage from inches of mud and dust. From the first moment, I knew this was the right job for me.
The job of a crazy criminal. Maybe you don't know. I was looking for you.
On the other hand, I don't want any visitors. And when I have one, I get rid of them right away.
Criminal and antisocial.
Confess. So this game can be over.
I can become very violent.
What do I have to confess?
The important thing is that you reveal backwards and forwards what you did tonight without overlooking any detail.
You don't have any right to talk to me like this, nor did you have permission to enter my dump.
Rule number 2 of Gallo. Gallo doesn't ask permission, except of Gallo himself.
So you're forcing me to play my favorite game.
Detective
You
Gallo.
play in a dump.
This one. You snuck in here like a thief. You'll get what you deserve.
My sense of justice knows no barriers or limits.
Then now it will meet my mechanical arm.
You will let me fall again, and then again and again, right?
No, I just want to leave you like this for a long time. Farewell.
Stop.
What do you want?
Why are you doing this to me?
Let's see. Trespassing? Grand larceny?
Instead, think of it more like looking for evidence.
Unauthorized theft of things from the dump and accusations against me. Are you still in the mood to discuss this?
No.
Not me.
What? What did you say?
Maybe you ate it? Ate what? I want to say that one because it's so ridiculous.
Maybe you ate it.
Can you talk louder? I didn't hear you.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Perfect.
Oh.
Perfect ending.
People can't see that it now says Adventure Game Studio. An internal error has occurred. Please note down the following information.
Out of memory.
What? Alright, let's call that a segment. And that might be it for Detective Gallo. I guess we'll see.
I don't know when you saved, but